15 British towns where beauty hides. Real hardship. Britain is full of places that look heavenly on the surface. Harbours glowing at sunset, sweeping beaches, quiet lanes, and landscapes that belong on postcards. But behind that beauty, some towns face everyday pressures that visitors rarely see. Rising costs, limited job choices, and the decline of older industries quietly shape local life. In this list of 15 British towns where beauty hides real hardship, we explore places that shine brightly in photographs, yet carry stories of resilience, community spirit, and determination. These towns remind us that beauty and struggle often live side by side. 15. Penzance, England. Penzance sits at the edge of Cornwall, where palm trees sway gently and the sea glimmers under soft afternoon light. Its streets are filled with galleries, small cafés, and the easy charm that draws artists from across the country. But life for many locals is tougher than first impressions suggest. Average wages remain among the lowest in the region, and a large portion of work depends on seasonal tourism. High housing demand from visitors and second homeowners adds extra pressure. Still, Penzance is a place anchored by strong community bonds, local pride, and a quiet determination to keep moving forward. 14. Rhyl, Wales. Rhyl's long, golden shoreline makes it look like a classic holiday escape. The light has a softness that feels nostalgic, and the seafront gives families plenty of reasons to return each summer. Yet behind this brightness is a town working hard to reinvent itself after years of economic decline. Regeneration projects have brought new attractions and investment, but many households still face limited opportunities and rising living costs. Despite this, Rhyl's people remain warm, welcoming, and hopeful, qualities that give the town a depth and resilience far beyond its surface beauty. 13. Morecambe, England. Morecambe offers some of the most beautiful sunsets in Britain, with the bay turning shades of gold and pink as evening arrives. Its Art Deco heritage and sweeping promenade give it a timeless charm that travellers love. But prosperity faded with the decline of traditional tourism decades ago, and the town has been rebuilding ever since. New projects, including cultural developments and waterfront improvements, are helping, yet many locals still navigate uncertain employment and modest incomes. Morecambe's spirit, though, remains strong, hopeful, friendly, and deeply connected to the sea. 12. Hastings, England. Hastings is a place of contrasts. Its cliffs stand proud over the water, the fishing beach feels frozen in time, and the old town's lanes offer a world of independent shops and creative energy. Still, several neighbourhoods face ongoing challenges linked to affordability and work. Although the town has benefited from years of cultural revival, the contrast between regenerated areas and struggling ones is visible. Yet, the people of Hastings are passionate about their town's identity, creative, bold, and full of heart, and this spirit continues to shape its future. 11. Blackpool, England. Few towns feel as iconic as Blackpool. The tower, the lights, the trams, the long seafront, everything about it has the energy of a British classic. Its beauty comes from nostalgia, colour, and movement. But Blackpool also deals with persistent economic pressures, affordability issues, and seasonal work that can make everyday life unpredictable. These challenges don't define the town, though. Its communities are known for their brightness, humour, and determination. Blackpool remains a place where people look out for each other and where the sense of identity is unmistakably strong. 10. Scarborough, England. Scarborough looks like a painting brought to life. Its twin bays curve around soft sands, the castle sits proudly above the shoreline, and the town feels like a seaside postcard from a gentler era. But the seasonal nature of its tourism means that work can rise and fall throughout the year, making stability harder for local families. Many residents also face affordability concerns as demand for holiday accommodation continues to grow. Even so, Scarborough's charm, sense of community, and peaceful daily rhythm keep it grounded in quiet strength. 9. Great Yarmouth, England. Great Yarmouth has one of the most cheerful seafronts in Britain, bright, playful, and full of life. Its golden beaches stretch for miles, and its maritime heritage runs deep. Yet the transition away from older industries has left gaps in local opportunity, and many parts of the town are still working hard to adapt to a changing economy. Tourism remains a major lifeline, but it also creates seasonal rhythms that not everyone can depend on. Still, Great Yarmouth is known for its resilience, friendliness, and the deep pride locals have in their coastal identity. 8. Skegness, England. Skegness radiates sunshine, literally and figuratively. Its beaches are wide and welcoming, the promenade feels lively and nostalgic, and holiday parks give it a cheerful buzz. But outside the busy summer months, everyday life becomes more challenging. The economy leans heavily on seasonal work, and wages can be modest. Even with these pressures, the community remains tight-knit, upbeat, and supportive. Skegness is a town held together by tradition, humour, and a shared love for its warm, summery character. 7. Weston-super-Mare, England. With wide sands and peaceful coastal views, Weston-super-Mare looks like an escape from Russian noise. Its pier, heritage, and pretty waterfront make it feel calm and picturesque. But many families still encounter real-life difficulties, including affordability challenges and limited long-term work options. Although the town has seen improvement and new development, the difference between the lively seafront and some residential areas is noticeable. Yet Weston-super-Mare remains proud, friendly, and filled with locals who care deeply about the town's future. 6. Margate, England. Margate's creative revival has transformed it into a vibrant coastal destination. The galleries, retro shops, and colourful streets attract visitors from everywhere. But away from the rejuvenated spots, several neighbourhoods are still recovering from decades of economic strain. Local wages can feel tight compared to rising living costs, and not everyone benefits equally from the town's cultural boom. Despite this, Margate's community spirit stays strong, rich with character and identity. It is a town where creativity and resilience walk hand in hand. 5. Hartlepool, England. Hartlepool's coastline is raw and breathtaking, with wind-carved cliffs, historic harbours, and views that stretch out endlessly. The town carries centuries of maritime pride, but it has also felt the long-term effects of industrial change. Many families navigate modest incomes and shifting job markets. Still, Hartlepool's spirit is warm and grounded, shaped by generations of hard-working people who care deeply about their community. Beauty and hardship sit side by side here, but resilience is the town's defining strength. 4. Barnstaple, England. Surrounded by the natural beauty of North Devon, Barnstaple feels peaceful, green, and inviting. Its riverfront, historic centre, and markets make it a favourite for visitors. But for those who call it home, high housing demand and lower than average wages create everyday pressures. Many people commute long distances for steady work, and affordability remains a major concern. Yet Barnstaple's identity is rooted in community ties, natural charm, and the quiet determination of its residents, who continue to protect the town's character. 3. Cleethorpes, England. Cleethorpes has a gentle seaside charm with its beaches, promenade, and pretty gardens. Visitors often see it as a relaxed escape, but local life tells a more complex story. Certain parts of the town experience ongoing deprivation, and long-term employment opportunities can be limited outside hospitality and tourism. Even so, Cleethorpes remains a place filled with warmth, hope, and community connection. The town continues to work hard to improve opportunities while holding tight to its coastal charm. 2. Irvine, Scotland. Irvine is blessed with natural beauty, coastal views, riverside walks, and a rich maritime past. Its landscapes feel calming, green, and spacious. But the town is still working through significant socio-economic challenges, including limited local opportunities and rising living costs. Like many former industrial areas, Irvine has weathered years of change. Yet its community is known for strength, unity, and a fierce pride in its identity. The contrast between beauty and hardship is clear, but so is the determination to keep pushing forward. 1. Fraserburgh, Scotland. Fraserburgh takes the #1 spot because its contrast is the most striking. The coastline is stunning. Wide skies, dramatic waves, and a proud fishing heritage rooted in centuries of tradition. But despite all this beauty, the town faces some of the most significant economic pressures in the region. Limited opportunities, fluctuating incomes, and the challenges of a changing industry shape everyday life for many households. Still, Fraserburgh is filled with strength, pride, and community spirit. Its people hold the town together with resilience and hope, proving that even the hardest places can shine with heart. These 15 British towns where beauty hides real hardship remind us that looks alone never tell the full story. Behind every pretty seafront or peaceful lane are communities working hard to build better futures. Beauty may draw visitors in, but the people and their resilience are what truly define these towns. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and don't forget to turn on the notification bell.